Hi and welcome. In today's yoga practice, we're going to primarily be focusing on the inner thighs. So if you like to use blocks like I do, make sure you have them at the top of your mat ready to go. If not, no worries. Your practice. Remember to listen to your body. Even though I'm suggesting something, it might not be good for you today. So make any adjustments or variations that you need to make sure that you are honoring what your body needs from you right today. Okay, we're going to get started sitting cross-legged. Feel free to sit on your shins too or on a block. Sit up nice and tall, placing your hands on your thighs, and then close your eyes. I would like you to bring your awareness to the outer edges of your feet and feel them connected to the earth. Walk your awareness up your legs all the way to your sit bones. Feel the earth beneath you, holding you up, supporting you. And then walk your awareness up your spine. And as you do that, you'll start noticing that you might sit up a little taller. You might even notice the core muscles activating to hold you up nice and tall. Soften through the shoulders. Soften your jaw, your cheeks, tongue. Bring the ears, stacking them over the shoulders. And then bring awareness to your breath. Slow breath in through the nose. Slow breath out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Breath in. Breath out. Please circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Exhale it out. Circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. Breath in. Hands to heart center. Breath out. One more time. Circle, sweep. Inhale. This time, bring your hands behind you. Your fingertips are going to face forward. The palm of your hands onto the mat. Elbows back. Under your legs, bring your feet hip distance apart. Knees are bent. Press down through the sit bones. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other and slide your shoulder blades down your back, opening up through the chest, lengthening your neck. Take a big breath in here. And then as you exhale, bring your chin in towards your chest. Hug your belly button in and dome. One more time. Inhale, we open up through the chest. Adding on, exhale, bring your knees up towards your chest, lifting your feet off the ground. Engaging your core. Nice. Bring your feet down to the earth. Inhale, open up the chest. As you exhale, bring the knees into the chest, lifting your feet off the mat. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, hug belly button in, lift feet off the floor. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale. Hold this here. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breathe out. Bring your feet down onto the earth. Keep them nice and wide, hip distance apart. And then bring your knees over to the left. Come up to a seat. Circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. Big breath in here. And then twist. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee and sit up tall and twist. Beautiful. Breath in here. Breath out. Both arms go up to the sky. Come onto your sit bones, knees up to the sky. There you go. And we're going to do the same thing, 90-90. Bring the knees over. Reach your arms up. Breath in. And then we twist. Left hand onto the right knee. Right hand behind you. Get a nice gentle twist in the side body, the spine. Nice. Both arms go up. Inhale. Let's do that again. Twist. Exhale. Bring the knees over. Right hand, left knee. Sit up tall. Nice. Back to center. Breath in. Move over to the right. Breath out. Twist. Nice. Reach your arms all the way up. Inhale. Cross at the ankles, come onto all fours, exhale it out. So you're going to bring your wrists under your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. A few rounds of cat and cow here. Inhale, arch your spine. Tilt your tailbone down, hug lower ribs in, dome in the upper back, chin to chest. Exhale it out. Lengthen through the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, dome. One more round like that. Inhale. And exhale. Come to a neutral spine. Breath in. Extend the right leg back. Lift that right leg up. Keep your right hip in line with the left hip. Flex your foot. Take a breath in here. Take your right foot and place it over towards the outside of the left. Look over at that right foot and get a stretch down the right side of the body. Come back to center. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Bend your right knee and bring your right knee over towards the right side of your body. Extend that right leg back. Inhale. Take your right foot over towards the left. Exhale, getting the stretch on the outer side of your right side of the body. Come back to center. Inhale. Bend that right knee. Exhale. Inhale. Right leg goes up. Curl your left toes. Lift your right leg all the way up and back. Bend the knee. Roll the hip open. And then activate your left quad. So you come out of that left hip. Get a little more space there. And press down through the right palm of your hand. Squaring off your shoulders. But making sure that everything feels really good in your body here. Right leg goes all the way up and back. Step it through, moon pose. Bring your back knee down. Reach your arms nice and high. Breath in here. Lift. Bring your hands down to the earth. Runner's pose. Exhale it out. Lift your back knee up. Stay here for a full breath in. Activate those outer hips. Activate the muscles in the legs. Nice long spine. Left hand down. Right arm up and twist. Take a breath in here. Breath out. Inhale. Right hand down. Runners. Straighten the front leg, fold it forward, pyramid pose. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Left hand down, right arm up, exhale. Runner's lunge. Inhale. Straighten that front leg, pyramid pose, exhale. Runner's lunge. Breath in. Please step your left foot outside of your left mat. I think a nice wider stance, wider than your hips. Fold it forward, exhale it out. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Ragdoll, pinkies and opposite elbow creases, this nice wider stance. And just allow your head to be heavy. No tension in the shoulders, no tension in the neck. Beautiful, release the hands. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, step your left foot back. Right foot follows, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Come onto all fours. Inhale, arch the spine. Hug belly button in, exhale, dome. Neutral spine, inhale. Extend your left leg back, exhale. Hug lower ribs in, press your hands down onto the earth, inhale. Take your left foot over to the right, ball of your foot onto the earth, and then lean into it, getting a deeper stretch on the left side of the body. Left leg goes all the way up and back. Bend that left knee, bring it in. Feel that side body working here, inner thighs working. Extend that left leg back, breath in. Left leg over to the right, exhale. Get deep in that stretch on the left side of the body. Left leg goes up and back. Left knee, bend it in towards the side body. Extend the left leg back. Curl your right foot, three-legged dog. Go up and back. Breath in here. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Exhale it out. Breath in. Breath out. Left leg goes up and back, squaring off the hips. Step it through, moon pose. Bring the back knee down. Reach your arms nice and high. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the earth, runner's lunge. Stay here, square off the hips, breath in. Twisted, breath out. Left hand down, runner's lunge. Maybe use the block for the pyramid pose variation. Exhale. Runners, inhale. Twisted, exhale. Runners, inhale. Pyramid pose variation, exhale. Runners, breath in. Step your right foot outside your right mat. Let's bring the toes out this time. Bend the knees and sit on down. Bring your forearms onto your thighs and then send the collarbone forward. Hug the lower ribs in. Breath in here. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Place your hands down onto the earth. Lift the heels up and then spin the heels out. And bring the toes in and fold it forward. Maybe interlacing your hands behind your back. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold it forward, breath out. Rinsing out the shoulders. Release your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Bring your heels in, exhale. Step your right foot back. Left foot follows, high plank. Downward facing dog. Exhale it out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. Lift the heels nice and high, breath in. Bend the knees and walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold it forward, exhale. Press down, reach all the way up, lift, lift, lift. Bring your hands to heart center, exhale it out. Arms go up, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands out, letter T. Take thumbs up, pinkies down. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Wrap those arms around, bring the chin into the chest, hug belly button in. Open up the arms, breath in. And then give yourself a hug again, breath out. Open up through the arms, inhale. Bring your hands down by your side, exhale. Arms go up, breath in. Fold it out, exhale it out. Halfway lift, hands to the earth, step or float it back, high plank. Shift forward, breath in, knees down, breath out. Take a big breath in here. Come all the way down to the earth. Cobra pose, inhale, lift. Exhale, come onto all fours, move into a downward facing dog, exhale it out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. Right leg up and back, inhale. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, exhale. Right leg up and back, square off the hips. Think about that right inner thigh going up to the ceiling. So spinning that right hip down, hips squared. Beautiful, step it through. Moon pose, back knee down. Reach arms up, nice and high. Breath in. Twist, left hand down, right arm up. Lift that back knee up. Runner's lunge, inhale. Pyramid pose variation, exhale. Bring your right toes towards your face, breath in. Quarter turn to face the side mat. Pivot your left foot out. Bend your left knee, bring your right hand down to the earth. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Press down through the outer edge of your right foot. Now hug the muscles and your legs into the bones. Feel that beautiful stretch down the right inner thigh. Keep activating the left outer hip to keep your left knee in line right over your left ankle. Let's flow. Walk your left hands to the top of your mat. You pivot at the ankle so you're facing forward. Nice. Vertical splits. Hands can be on the block. Lift your left leg all the way up. Take a big breath in here. Tuck your left knee behind your right. Both knees are bent. Squeeze them in. Now think about that inner thigh action that's happening here. We're squeezing those inner thighs in towards each other. Extend the left leg up. And then tuck it again. Exhale. Extend the left leg up. Breath in. Tuck. Exhale. Hold it here. You're going to place the ball of your left foot onto the mat, and then you're going to sit back into this cross-legged position, reaching your arms up to the sky. Breath in here. Bring your hands to heart center. Exhale. Nice. Arms go up. Breath in. Hands down to the earth. Left leg goes up to the sky. Vertical splits. Step it back. Runner's lunge. Right leg meets the left at the back of the mat. Shift it forward. Breath in. Low, breath out. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale it out. Breathe in through the nose. Breath out. Left leg up and back, inhale. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, exhale. See if you can open up through the left side a little bit more. Beautiful, left leg up and back. Square off your hips, spread your toes, hug lower ribs in. What's happening now with the inner thighs here? See if you can spin the left inner thigh up towards the sky. Beautiful. Step it through, moon pose. Back knee is down, reach arms up and to the sky. Fill the lungs. Twisted crescent lunge. Right hand down, left arm up. Left hand down to the earth, runners. Pyramid pose variation, exhale. Toes towards the face, inhale. And then pivot, walking your hands all the way to the back of the mat for that skandasana, bending that right knee. Bring your left hand down to the earth, right arm up to the sky. Activating that right outer hip to keep the knee in position. And then press down through the left outer foot. Yes, energetically lifting up through the arch of the left foot. And then walk your hands all the way to the front of the room. Runner's lunge. Vertical splits. Hands on the block if you'd like, sending the right leg up, 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 up to the sky. Take a breath in here, fill your lungs. Tuck right knee behind left. Think about that inner thigh action that's happening here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it in. Extend it up, vertical splits. And then squeeze, hug in. One more time. Lift, lift, lift. Find the length in the legs and hug it in. Take that seat with the ball of your right foot on the earth, shifting your weight back, come to a seated position. Hug your lower ribs in. So much inner thighs right here. Arms go up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Big breath in. Hands to the block or to the mat, vertical splits. Right leg goes up. Step that right leg back. Hands to be on the floor. Step that left leg back, high plank. Let's shift it forward. Breath in. Low. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Right leg up and back. Inhale. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Right leg up and back. Step it through, moon pose. Exhale it out. Arms up, lift, breath in. Twisted crescent lunge, left hand down, right arm up, breath out. Runner's lunge, inhale. Pyramid, exhale. Right toes to the face, breath in. Skandasana to the back of the room, bending that left knee, right hand down, left arm up to the sky, stay up. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands front of the mat. Vertical splits, lift the left leg up, breath in. Tuck, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Tuck it, exhale. One more time, inhale, lift. We're going to tuck and we're going to take that seat. So ball of your foot down, arms up to the sky, inhale, adding on. Take your right arm underneath your left, either hugging the shoulders or wrapping around for eagle. Now hug those lower ribs in, broaden in the upper back. Bringing that energy inwards, in the thighs, and bring it into the heart center here too. Beautiful. Release the hands. Inhale, arms go up. Fold it forward. Left leg goes all the way up to the sky. Step your left leg back. Right leg follows, high plank. We're shifting forward, low. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. Left leg up and back, breath in. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Left leg up and back. Step it through, moon pose. Arms go up, breathe in. Twisted crescent lunge, breathe out. Left hand down, runners, inhale. Pyramid pose, exhale. Toes towards the face, breath in. Skandasana, back of the room, adding that twist straight away. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Stay here, full breath in. Walk your hands front of the room, runners, exhale it out. Vertical splits, right leg lifts, inhale. Tuck, exhale. Right leg, vertical splits, inhale. Tuck, exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Tuck it and take a seat. Arms go up, breath in. Bring your left hand underneath your right, either hugging the shoulders or wrapping around the forearms. Hug the lower ribs in. Nice and strong here. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands, arms up, breath in. Fold, exhale it out. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it back, high plank. Shift forward, breath in. Low. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale it out. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it out. Right leg up and back, breath in. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, breath out. Right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, moon pose. Arms lift, breath in. Hands to the earth, twist, exhale. Runners, inhale. Pyramid, exhale. Right toes to the face, breath in. Skandasana, back of the room, twist with the arm, exhale it out. Stay here for a full breath in. Walk your hands front of the room, runners. Vertical splits, inhale, lift the left leg up. Tuck, exhale. Extend, inhale. Tuck it, exhale. Extend it, breath in. Tuck, exhale, take a seat. Circle, sweep the arms, breath in. Right arm under, eagle. Stay here, hug in. Exhale, fold. Left leg up, breath in. Step it back, high plank. Shift forward, breath in. Low. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale it out. Left leg up, breath in. Bend the knee, roll the hip open, exhale. Left leg up and back. Step it through, moon. Arms lift, breath in. Twisted crescent lunge, breath out. Runners, inhale. Pyramid, exhale. Toes towards the face, breath in. Quarter turn to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Left hand down, right arm up. Stay up for a full breath in. Walk your hands, front of the room, runners. Vertical splits, right leg lifts. Tuck, exhale. Extend, inhale. Tuck it, exhale. Extend it, inhale. Last time we tuck and take a seat. Circle, sweep your arms up, breath in. Eagle arms, left arm under, right. Stay here for a full breath in. Fold, exhale. Right leg up, inhale. Step it back, high plank. Shift it forward, breath in. Low plank, upward facing dog. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Downward facing dog. Exhale it out. Breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh. Come onto all fours, child's pose. Taking a moment here to just notice any sensations that come up for you. You might feel some heat, warmth, or burning sensation in the inner thighs. Just be here with the breath. Slowly come back onto all fours, wrists under shoulders. Bring your knees directly underneath your hips. Curl your toes, downward facing dog, lifting those hips up. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or float, top of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Chair pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your hands to heart center. Hug your lower ribs in. Maybe you sit down a little deeper. You're going to bring your weight onto your left leg, lifting your right leg up. Bring that right leg up and over for eagle legs. A lot of inner thigh action happening here again. So we're going to squeeze it into center. Again, hug the belly button in. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky. Breath in. Exhale, bring your right arm under eagle. Come down a little bit more. Breath in here. See if you can open up through the chest, and then exhale, bring the elbows and knees to touch. Come back up. Inhale. Elbows, knee, touch. Stand all the way up as you slowly release. First one leg Tadasana. Then place your right foot down to the earth, hands down by the side. Tadasana, standing nice and tall. Feet firmly down on the ground. Eyes closed. Arms go up to the sky. Breath in. Sit back, chair. Bring the weight onto the right leg. Lift up that left leg. Lift up, over, and around. Now you can hook your foot all the way around. If you have that in your practice, you can also put your ball of your foot down on the ground too. You find your eagle legs. See if you can square off those hips. Hug the belly button in. Arms will go up. Breath in. And then circle sweep your left arm under your right. Eagle arms. All right, stay here with the breath. Focusing your gaze past your hands. Let's add a little movement here, a little more challenge, so stay with the breath. Lift up, look up. Inhale. Hug belly button in, elbow and knee touch. Come up, inhale. Whoops, you might get a little wonky, that's all good. Just engage that core, stay with the breath. Exhale, hug it in. Stand all the way up, one leg Tadasana, breath in. Bring your foot down to the earth, hands down by the side. Tadasana, standing tall, grounded, and breathe. Reach your arms up, inhale. Fold it forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the earth, step or float it back, downward facing dog, exhale it out. Roll all the way onto a high plank. Let's bend the knees and come down onto your belly. You're going to move any blocks or anything that you might have in your way. First, come into a crocodile pose, so palms facing down, and put the forehead down onto the arms. Maybe you sway the hips side to side. Make this feel good. Nice. Come onto your forearms, kind of setting up for a Sphinx pose, but adding on a half frog leg. So you're going to bend that left leg, and I want it to look like a frog's leg. So make sure there's 90-degree angles, the ankles, and at the knees in line with the hips. Press your forearms down to the earth, and then look forward. Now, this might be a little too much for you, or might not be enough. Maybe coming down on those crocodile arms, as you did earlier, might be where you're at today. You listen to your body. And so move into that pose that speaks to you. And see if you can just soften through that left hip. Sending your breath all the way down into the left hip, down the inner thigh, to the knee. Maybe you're sending your breath all the way down to the inner ankle, maybe inner arch of your foot. Nicely done. Let's slide that left leg back. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So when you're ready, bend that right knee over to the right side. Flex your right foot, right knee in line with the right hip. Again, making any adjustments on how high your chest is. It could be down on the ground, or you can do the Sphinx upper body. And then just be here with the breath. Visualize the breath coming in through the nose, down your body, down through the right inner thigh, all the way to the arch of your foot. And imagine that breath moving back up and out the same way. Just notice it. Inhale, send it all the way down. And exhale, coming all the way up the inner thigh and out. Just visualizing the air moving through. Nicely done. Slowly slide that right leg back. Bring your hands down by your side so you come into all fours. Child's pose, but keep the knees hip distance apart here. And just lengthen through your spine. Soften through the shoulders, soften the arms. Let your head be heavy on the mat. Come onto all fours. I'm going to just swing your legs around, coming into a seated position. I'm going to take your blocks, bring them out to either side. Lie down on your back. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let the knees come out. If this is a little too much for you, feel free to take the blocks and as a little support here. You can be as low as you need. I'm going to have mine in the middle setting. And then I'd like you to bring one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly. Closing your eyes. Focusing only on the breath. First, I want you to notice where the breath goes to. If it's in the chest, it stops at the chest. See if you can send it down to the belly. You might even notice that the hand on the belly rises and falls as you breathe. Beautiful. And bring your hands down by the sides so you can move the blocks out of the way. Maybe hands on the outside of your thighs to gently bring your knees in. Bring the soles of your feet down onto the earth, feet hip distance apart. Place your hands down on the earth, bridge pose, just visiting here, a little bridge pose. So tilt the tailbone towards the knee creases, broadening your lower back onto the earth so the core's engaged. And then lift the hips up, open through the chest, interlace your hands, walk the shoulder blades in towards each other, pressing down through your feet to open up through your chest and your hip flexors a little bit more, activating the glutes and the hamstrings. Breath in, breath out. Let's slowly release the hands, broaden the shoulder blades, bring the hips down. Happy baby. Bring your hands onto the outside of your feet. Now you can sway your baby side to side, whatever feels good for you. I call this my happy flow. In traditional Chinese medicine, the liver and the gallbladder meridians, they're these energy pathways. They can sometimes get stuck, and when it gets stuck, you can feel a little down, especially in the gloomy winter weather, or maybe when you're just going through a really challenging time. The liver meridian is basically out through the inner thighs and the gallbladder, outer legs, outer hips, into the back. And so we moved, engaging those muscles, moving that energy through. So we feel a little less stuck. Feel maybe a little lighter. All right, release the feet, bring the knees into the chest, give them a squeeze. Let's bring the forehead towards the knees, give yourself a hug. Take a big breath in here. Come into a Savasana, feet out, palms facing up. Be as heavy as you can, let the ground support you. And just focus on your breath. If your mind wanders, gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel free to lie here as long as you like in the stillness. But if you'd like to join me, please bring your hands to your heart center and pray. Rest your thumbs onto your heart. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy, for showing up, and for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope we get to practice again soon. Please bring your thumb to your forehead center. Be well, and namaste.